Hey, hello everyone. Hello. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you put in the chat? I've had I've had issues every week with these webinars. So I want to make sure that you can see me and hear me. If somebody could let me know, I would really appreciate it. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me today. I know that, let me see here. Let me make sure you can hear me. Hi, Ritu, how are you? Can you hear me? Let's see. Before I start, I want to make sure everything's working. Hi, Jermaine. You can hear me and see me? Okay, good. Thank you so much, Denise. Well, maybe it's actually going to work this time. All right. So I want to say thank you for joining me today. I know how valuable your time is, and it's Sunday afternoon. And so I really want to respect that. So we're going to get started right away. I'm really excited about today's training. Now, let me see here. So I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to share my screen and present to everyone. So hopefully, okay. So hopefully you guys can see my screen here. I'm still trying to, let's see. All right. Can you guys see my screen? I hope so. I can't see your comments anymore while I'm doing this, but excuse me. So today we're going to discover the hottest online strategy for generating same-day leads, sales, and enrollments, and learn how to create a highly engaged community that knows, likes, and trusts you in 5 simple steps. Pretty exciting, huh? Today's training. So before we get started, though, I am just curious. What would it feel like if you had new leads and sales coming into your business every single day on autopilot? What if you could replace your current income and have unlimited freedom? How would that feel? Would you like to have a community of highly engaged fans that know, like, and trust you? And how would you like a simple and easy Facebook ad strategy that will get you same-day leads, sales, and enrollments? What if there was a simple formula to tell a story and have hundreds of prospects comment for more info, opt into a capture page, or any other action that you want them to take? So first, a little bit about me. If this is the first time you're joining me, I'm Lisa with LisaEmery.com. I am a wife, a mother, a fitness instructor, and I worked in healthcare for 25 years. And yes, I am a recovering spammer. The little dirty secret I don't like to share. I was one of those people that tirelessly posted my business opportunity all over social media. I sent those dreaded Facebook messages to people saying, join my company, buy my products, until all my friends and family wanted to unfriend me and block me, and some of them did. I was really tired and I was frustrated. I was working countless hours and I was ready to quit. But then I discovered a better way to market myself and my business. Oops. I was really tired and I was frustrated. And finally, all the pieces began to fall into place. So my life now is so different. I've had the opportunity to train with some of the best in the industry. Ray Higdon, Diane Hochman, Todd Falcone, Michelle Pescasolito. Actually, a lot of what I'm going to be sharing with you today came from the training that I did with Michelle Pescasolito about a month ago. We live in Northern California and have a houseboat on Lake Shasta. So as long as I have my mobile device with me, I get to work in one of the most beautiful settings in our country. I'm very grateful. So this is just a little bit about why you should listen to me today. This is the hardest part, is talking about me. I finally figured out how to generate leads on Facebook. I don't know why it took me so long, but I finally did. And now I can generate hundreds of leads in 24 hours at the drop of a hat. So once you get it figured out, it's pretty awesome. I've been at the top of my leaderboards several times in one of our companies. That's been pretty exciting. But it's not about me. This is about you, right? So you're probably wondering if this training is for you. So if you're a business owner and you want to build your brand on Facebook, then this training is for you. If you want to stop chasing people to buy your products and instead have people come to you to buy your products, then this training is for you. If you want to get more leads, customers, and sales online, then this is for you. And if you've seen people making full-time incomes leveraging Facebook, and deep down you know that if they can do it, you can do it too, then this is for you. By the end of this webinar, you will feel better and you will have answers, real answers on how to get unlimited leads for your business. Imagine what that would feel like to uncover a real blueprint and proven roadmap to get leads every day for your business. I know what you're thinking. Could this be true? And I wondered the same thing. So I could tell you stories about all the people that have generated leads online to the tune of over 2.5 million leads, and how some of them have grown into the highest paid marketers online. But you know what? It really isn't about them. This isn't about the leads that they have generated, the money they have made, nor the successful businesses that they have built. This is about you. It's about your business and your bank account, how you can generate leads, how customers can come to you to purchase your products, and how you can have an endless supply of customers, how you can make more money in your business. So here's what you're going to learn today. You're going to learn the top reason marketers don't succeed with Facebook and how you can avoid their biggest mistake. You're going to learn the 5 simple steps to building a successful business page and an easy 3-step Facebook advertising formula to create an automated lead generating machine. You're going to learn how to create a highly engaged community that knows, likes, and trusts you. And a simple formula to tell a story that will have hundreds of prospects reaching out to you. So there are basically 3 steps to building a business online. You grow your audience, you engage with your audience, and then you promote to your audience. The trouble most marketers make online is they go right to step 3, promoting to their audience. They don't take the time to build the audience, and they don't take the time to engage with their audience to build that rapport and build that know, like, and trust factor. Why Facebook? Well, there are over 1.8 billion monthly active users on Facebook. Facebook is easy to use. You can reach millions of people through Facebook. It's visual. You can build your own communities on Facebook. And Facebook is constantly evolving for marketers and business owners. You can run your business from your phone, which is great, right? And it's still one of the cheapest forms of advertising. So, couple questions here. Where do you fit in with your Facebook audience? Do you have a highly engaged following that gets you more leads and gets you more high quality customers? Or is Facebook basically a time suck with no return on your investment, monetarily or your time? Or maybe you have a highly engaged following that doesn't really pay the bills, but they're engaged and they like you, your lead flow or your bank account. Well, there are 5 steps to building a successful business page. And the first step is to identify your passion. What sets your soul on fire? What would you do if money were not an object? And then create the business page. Then you build your audience and fans, engage with your audience, and then you generate leads and sales. So why don't people succeed with Facebook advertising? Well, for one thing, they have a tendency to treat it a lot like throwing mud to see what sticks. They just keep putting ads up without much thought about who they're targeting, what their objective is, and they just don't really have a plan. They're not testing things to see what's working and what's not working. They're not consistent. You know, they're just doing it every once in a while instead of consistently, and they give up too soon. Many marketers lead with their wallet, but probably the biggest mistake advertising is that they choose the wrong objective. And we're going to talk about that a little later. They don't understand the ad bidding option with Facebook ads. They only create ads and they don't build their brand. They have an unprofessional business page. And they don't know or understand their target market. If you've been on any of my trainings, you know how important that is. And it doesn't get any less important with Facebook ads. It's even more important, because the more you can narrow down your target market, the more laser focused you can be about it, the more targeted your leads are going to be, and the more successful you'll be with them. I mean, the more targeted your ads are going to be, and the more successful you're going to be with your Facebook advertising. Because you can get very specific on the audience that you're targeting with your Facebook ads. So what's your objective? There are different types of Facebook ads, and each of them has a different objective. Probably the most common that people, it's really simple to do from your Facebook fan page. It's easy. It can be really effective if you do it the right way. Another objective is to reach people near your business. I don't think people use this one enough. And then you can send people to your website. This is the one I played with the last couple of weeks, and I sent over 120 people to my website, 4 hours for less than 10 cents a piece. Amazing. Once I got the right objective, it's amazing how well you can get the ads to work for you. You can get website conversions. You can promote your business page, and you can get video views. So we're going to break some of this down. And I actually use my mobile phone or my iPad to initially create my Facebook ad. I just think it's easier to start there. You can't do everything on the mobile ad. You can't do all the targeting that you need to do, but I start here to create it. And then I go in and edit the other things later from my desktop. But it's a clear path to follow using my phone or my iPad. And Facebook has a great mobile app for Facebook ads. So if you don't have it, download it, because it's really cool. So here's the different type of campaigns you can create. You can boost a post, reach people near your business, send people to your website, get website conversions, promote your page, and get video views. So boosting your post. Generally, when you're boosting a post, it's to increase your fan engagement. So you usually target your fans, but you can create an audience if you want to create your own specific target for that. But best practice is to take a post that's already receiving a lot of engagement, that you already know people like, that they're commenting on, sharing. Take something that's popular and boost that post. Facebook will then show it to more people. Anything that's popular, it's just going to keep showing to more people. So the more engagement it gets, the more people it's going to show it to you. This brings people to your fan page, and they can like your fan page. So it's kind of it's a way to get like ads for your Facebook page without running a likes ad campaign. So you can boost your post to people who already like your page. One of my favorite things to do is to boost a post to people who like your page and their friends. Okay, so that extends your reach. So every person that has liked my page, I can boost a post that they will see and all of their friends will see. But if you boost to people who like your page and their friends, you need to narrow down the interest, because not all their friends are going to be interested in what you have to say. So you could be showing it to people that just don't care. And the less relevant your ad appears to be to the people that you're targeting, the less Facebook's going to show it to people. So you want to make sure that you get that targeting right, that you show it to people that are going to be interested, because as long as people are interested, Facebook will show it to more people and more people and more people. So for instance, if you're running an ad to other network marketers and you want to boost to people who like your page and their friends, then you're just going to want to include that in the interests when you go into audience insights. You can do this part from your phone or your mobile device. You can just add interests. So you could add network marketing or MLM or home business or online. And so then their friends that maybe aren't interested in those type of things won't see your ads, but the people that are will. And then you can create your own target audience. If you know who you want to target, if you can really narrow it down, create your own specific audience for boosting your posts. That brings people to your page and creates more engagement on your page. Reach people near your business. So if you, this is really good for promoting locally. It's a way for you to quickly and easily find new customers. And Facebook's just going to show these ads to people who are near your business. And so, you know, they say one of the first things you should do when you're building a business is build locally first. So this is a great way to get your business out to people that are in your area. And you can create the promotion right from your fan page using the promote button on the left side of your page. And all you do is set the budget, choose a photo, create a message, and Facebook does all the work for you. They show it to the people that are in your area. So I think this is a really, it's an untapped ad campaign. Not very many people use it, but it can be very, very effective to get you more engagement and just more recognition about your business. Send people to your website. So this, with this promotion, with this objective, you can attract more people to your website and increase leads by using the link ads. And this is what I did. I sent people to my website with an ad. So businesses who use link ads see a 53% increase in their return on investment. It creates a shorter path to your website. So link ads feature a large clickable image and just a little bit of text that tells the customer, you know, what you're about, and it sends them right to your website. You can add a call to action button, which will help your audience understand what actions you'd like them to take, like shop now or learn more or sign up here, or there's several different call to action buttons that Facebook ads has available for you. So you just pick one. And here you could, this type of promotion, you can also promote to your fans of your page, people who like your page and their friends, or you can create your own audience. Website conversions. The Facebook website conversion objective helps you grow your business on your website. So whether you just are looking for page visits, sales, or any other action, website ads encourage people to go to your website and do something. So this is another way to get traffic to your website. Video views. Okay, we all know mobile video is hot, 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 right? So marketers can make a deeper emotional connection with video. It really helps you build that know, like, and trust factor quickly. So the quicker your video ad delivers your message and captures attention, the better chance you have of people remembering what they see. So these are shorter videos, and you want to grab their attention right off the bat, okay? And then those videos can be used in all kinds of ad formats on Facebook with a variety of objectives. So you can boost them. You can use them to boost a post. You can promote your page with them. You can use them to collect leads for your business. You can use a video to send people to your website. But video ads are a great way to capture attention. All right, so how do you grow your business page? Building your know, like, and trust factor. Well, of course, you've got to do videos, right? Videos that you upload directly to your business page or Facebook Lives from your business page. These help build the know, like, and trust factor the fastest. It builds instant rapport. People can actually see you, hear you. You've got to do videos. Videos are, if you're not doing videos yet, if you're afraid to do Facebook Lives and you haven't started doing them, or if you have some reservation about them, reach out to me. I just started a group. We're just starting. It's a small, intimate group. We're going to do Facebook Lives inside the group to help you build more confidence so that you're ready to go live on your own pages. And inspire, motivate, and encourage on your business page. This is so important. People love, some of my most engaging posts are my motivational quotes. People love that. So if I get one that people are really reacting to, that they're sharing, that they comment a lot about, I'll boost that post and create an audience, and it just brings people to my business page. One of the things you can do from your business page is you can get your fans, an audience from your business page, onto your email list if you have an email list, because you don't really want to sell from your business page. You want to encourage, motivate, inspire. You want to sell to your audience on your email list, okay? And we'll talk about that. I'm going to talk about that here in just a little bit. Another really cool way you can use your email list with your Facebook business page. So if you have an email list, stay tuned because I got a really cool tip for you that I just found out about. And then engage and respond to your audience. If people respond to your post, be sure to reply back, like their post, respond to them. Anyone who likes your business page, send them a message and thank them for liking your business page. Create a community. People love to feel like they're part of something. So create a community where your fans feel engaged and like they're part of a family. And that will really, really help you grow your business page. Now, there are 3 types of ads that you should use to grow your business page. A likes ad, that brings people to your page. An engagement ad gets people engaged with something on your page. And then the clicks to website ad sends people to your website. So with the Facebook likes ad, this is where you really need to get laser focused on your targeting. You can use audience insights and suggestions in Ads Manager to research your target market, but you need to be able to clearly identify your target market, who they are, how old they are, how much money they make, where do they hang out, what types of movies would they watch, what types of books would they read, because you can actually, you can laser target on all of those factors when you're setting up your ad. What pages, what other business pages, what do they like on Facebook? You can target people that like certain business pages. So getting clear on who your target market is and as laser focused as you can get is going to make your Facebook likes ad campaign that much more productive and cheaper. Okay. The better you can focus in on your target market, the cheaper your advertising is going to be. So you want to think about, who do you want to attract? What type of person do you want to attract to your business page, to that community that you're building? Who is your perfect customer? What do they look like? What do they want? What are their needs? What are their problems? Are they male or are they female? Who do they follow on Facebook? What other Facebook pages do they follow? What magazine and books do they read? What are their interests? What TV shows do they watch? All of these things can help you really get dialed in on your like market for your Facebook fan page. So when you're creating your likes ad, you want to use an image that represents you and what you stand for. Really good description that tells people who you are and how you're going to serve them, what they will get from you when they like your business page. You want to set that bidding option to opt for likes. So Facebook they're going to show it to people that are most likely going to like your page, which will make your ad be more effective and be cheaper, okay? Because the higher the click-through, the cheaper the cost. The higher the relevancy, and the relevancy refers to, are people seeing it, really people that want to see it, then the lower the cost is going to be. I don't know if you've ever looked at a Facebook ad. Maybe I'll show you how to do that. But if you find, let me see if I can find one right now. If you find a Facebook ad on your page, let's see if we can see one. Oh, here's one right here. Okay, so when you're looking at an ad on your page, this drop-down arrow right here, you can click on that. See this, why am I seeing this? Well, first of all, your ad right from here. So if you see an ad that kind of relates to what you're doing, you can create one. But go to this, why am I seeing this? If it's an ad that captured your attention, go to why am I seeing this? And then it's going to tell you why you saw it. So he targeted people that are interested in the National Association of Realtors. I work with realtors. It's one of my target markets. So I like this page, and that's why I'm seeing this ad. The other reason is he's targeted women ages 18 and older who live in the United States. That's pretty big. And then you can tell people if this was relevant to you. So if this ad isn't relevant to you, if you don't want to see it, you can hide it. And so that's how your relevancy score is. Hide this ad. This ad is useful or this ad isn't useful. And that's how Facebook determines whether or not your ad is relevant and effective. And the more relevant it is, the lower the cost. That's why you really want to make sure that you're only showing your ad to people that would really be interested in it. Mobile is always, always, always cheaper. Actually, most of my ads, I don't even run on desktop. I just run them on mobile. It's cheaper, and most people use their mobile phone when they're on Facebook. You want to target an audience size that's about 500,000 to 1 million people. And now this is what people recommend as your starting point for a likes ad. You can start with less money, and you can start with more money. The less money you start for, the fewer people you're going to reach at a time. So it's entirely up to you. But they generally recommend anywhere from $10 to $20 a day. If you find an ad that's really, really successful, you want to keep throwing money into it because it's working. And then change your ad monthly or when the frequency score hits 4. The frequency score has to do with how often people are seeing your ad. So if people are seeing it too much, they're not reacting to it, you need to change it out. All right, so fan engagement. We talked about this a little bit. This has to do with boosting your posts and just getting engagement on your business page to begin with. People differ on how many times and how often you should post on your business page. But I would say not more than 3 times a day and at least once a day, okay, somewhere in there. Really, with Facebook's algorithm and the way that they're showing posts, how often you post isn't as important anymore. What's more important is the value that you're providing, that you're posting something that people are going to respond to in a favorable way, that they're going to engage with, that they're going to share, that they're going to like. That's more important than how often you're posting, as long as you're posting at least once a day. So acknowledge and respond to all comments and messages, right? Keep that engagement going. Use the 90-10 rule for posting, okay? Even though this is your business page, Facebook will shut it down if you are just posting links for your business. I know it's crazy, but they will. I know people that have lost their, and plus you just won't have as much engagement. Nobody wants to see commercials all the time. And that's what it is if you're always posting about your products. It's just a commercial after commercial and people will tune it out. They can unfollow your post. They can still like your fan page, but unfollow your post. And really that doesn't do you any good. You want people liking your page to be engaged with your page. So 90%, encouraging, educational, entertaining, lifestyle, behind the scenes, anything like that, but all non-business, and not more than 10% of what you're posting should be about business. And personally, I think you should be posting about your business in a way that generates curiosity, not resistance. So that wouldn't be by saying, hey, here, buy my product. It would be by getting a little more creative with your advertising, with your posting. And then you schedule posts. I love this about the Facebook business page. You can schedule your post right on your page. So if you're a very organized person that's short on time, you can take one night a week, schedule all your posts out for the next week, right? Page. Always, always, always lead with value, educate and entertain, okay? And mix your updates. Use images, use plain text, videos, of course, and Facebook Lives, of course, because those really, really build engagement. And then when you're pitching your business, like I said, really, really light pitches, not flat out, here's my products, buy my products, okay? Be more creative with it. Ads will expand your reach. So like I said before, if you have a post that's getting a lot of engagement, boost that post and boost it to an audience that you've created that you're targeting, or boost it to your fans or people who like your page and their friends. But that will just help you increase your reach and bring more people to your business page that then can like your business page. Excuse me. All right, so clicks to your website. Here you want to target your fans, or you can create an audience. But this is going to be most successful with people that already know, like, and trust you, sending people to your website. It's really hard to send a cold market to your website. But it's pretty easy to send people that you've been building rapport with to your website. So you could target, again, people who like your page or friends and friends of people who like your page. But make sure that you set that target that targets their interest too, so that you're, you know, you're not showing this ad to people who aren't interested in it. So speak to your audience, okay? Uncover their pain, understand what their pain is, point out that pain that they have, and then offer a solution for it. Be understanding and sympathetic to their pain, and be relatable to your audience. Speak to them as if they were sitting right there next to you. Use language that they would use, and you'll be so much more successful with your clicks to website ads. Now these can be really good. So you can send these clicks to websites. You can send the traffic from here to a lead magnet if you have a lead magnet. You can send them to your blog if you have a blog. You can send them to webinars if you're going to be hosting a live training, or your local events. If you're doing a vendor show or something, you can, you know, send people to that link. So lead generation, the way you generate leads off the clicks to website ad is you offer something of value in exchange for their contact information. It needs to be something that is valuable enough to them, that they want enough, that they're willing to give you their contact information, okay? So things like checklists and PDFs or ebooks, webinars, trainings, video series, even quizzes. Sometimes people love to do quizzes, and so sometimes even quizzes can get you leads. So you can set those up where you not only get more information about your target market by asking the right questions, but you can also get leads from them too. So best practice tips: create a community, right? Engage with your audience, build that know, like, and trust factor, and be consistent. Show up every day so they know that you're there. Be sincere and always lead with value. Come from a place of service, not greed. And don't just post for engagement, because that is leading with your wallet. Post with a purpose. And don't be afraid to recycle popular posts. If you have a post that's done well, if it's done well one time, it will do well again. And not everybody sees it the first time through. So after a couple weeks, post it again, share it again. Now, here's where it's really cool. If you have an email list, and this can be an email list that you have in Outlook or on your iPhone or iPad, or if you have a business email list that you've been building with an autoresponder like Aweber or MailChimp or Constant Contact or anything like that, you can upload your email list two ways. You can upload your email list into your business Facebook ads and create an audience from your email list. So what Facebook will do is it will take those emails, addresses, and find the people on Facebook that are connected to that email address, and they'll add them to an audience, and then you can market to that audience. So these are people that already know you because they're already on your list somewhere. So that's a really good responsive audience. The other thing you can do with an email list is you can upload it into your business page, and Facebook will send them a request to like your business page. So, which is pretty cool. So, and that, again, that can be an autoresponder email list or just your Outlook, Yahoo, Gmail. Just Facebook will upload that into your business page, and Facebook will send them an invitation to like your business page. Pretty cool, huh? All right. Have you heard about a Facebook pixel? Facebook pixels are really cool. If you have a business page and you're gonna do any type of advertising, you need to make sure that you get a Facebook pixel, because what it does is it tracks conversions. It's gonna show you how successful your ad is. It's going to show you if it's more successful on mobile or desk feed, and it tracks a lot of conversions so that you learn a lot about your advertising so that you can improve it, make it better and more successful. It also optimizes, so it automatically builds for conversions after you set up your pixel. So it's going to optimize your bidding so that you're getting the best leads for the cheapest. And then one of the best things, one of the biggest reasons you need a Facebook pixel, have you ever gone like on Zappos or Zulily or Amazon or anything and looked up an item And then next time you log into Facebook, you see that same item on the right side of your, it's in your news feed. That's called retargeting. So if you get a Facebook pixel, you can put that pixel on your website, on your blog, on capture pages, on anything that you're sending people to. Facebook tracks them. And so what you can do is you can go back through and retarget those people with ads. So it shows up there. They've looked at your website, and next thing you know, your website shows up on their newsfeed. So this is super, super important. If you're thinking about doing any kind of advertising ever, and you're sending people to a web page, a blog, any type of capture pages, get a pixel and put it on there, okay? Even if you don't use it right now, you will use it later. So Facebook can track your conversions across mobile phones, tablets, and desktop computers, so you know where people are responding to your ads the best, and then you can send ads to just those places. So like I know people respond to mobile ads best for me, so that's why I only do mobiles anymore. I mean, I do get some desktop conversions, but it's mostly on mobile. It will optimize your bids for your website conversions, so your ads will only show to people who are most likely to convert, who are most likely to go to your website. And so that makes your ad cheaper. And then that remarketing or retargeting, where it's going to reach people on Facebook who have already visited your website. See, they already know you. You're already familiar to them. So those kind of ads are way more successful than doing it to a cold market. And then one of the really cool things you can do is you can find new customers who are similar to people who visited your website. So Facebook will create what they call a lookalike audience off your pixel. We have to have tracked a minimum of 100 conversions for them to do that, but then they can create a lookalike audience of people that are similar, that have similar interests and target and similar likes as the people that have already visited your webpage. So that's pretty cool too, because that expands your reach. And even though it's a cold market, they're they're a little bit more lukewarm because at least they have the same interests. All right, so Facebook has some great training itself. I was just on there last night. They've improved it so much. So if you want to get more detailed information on Facebook advertising, you would go to facebook.com/business. Also, because you are on my webinar, you know how much I love cheat sheets. So I created a Facebook ad cheat sheet for you guys, which I will be sending all of you that attended today. So has this been valuable? Has this been valuable to you guys? Awesome, Ellen. Just going back and seeing. Okay. So don't go yet, because I have something really cool for you guys. Hold on here. All right. So now that we've gone through all that Facebook advertising stuff, and you're probably a little bit overloaded, because I know I was the first time I went through it. What if there was a simple formula where all you had to do was tell a story, and then you would have hundreds of prospects comment for more information, or opt into a capture page, or go to your website, or any other action that you wanted them to take? Well, there is. Social testimonial profits. My friend and mentor, Justice Egan, has created this video series, and it's free. There are 4 videos. I think he's released the first 3. I know the first 2 are out, maybe the first 3. But what I love about it is that it is so simple and so effective. I love simple. So what it does is to set up this type of ad, and Justice walks you through all of this in those free training videos. You just take a testimonial, whether it's your testimonial or someone else's, and you use it to run what he calls a story ad on Facebook. And then you get the prospects to either comment for more information, or you send them to a capture page, or register for a webinar, or whatever action you want them to take. You tell them what to do. And okay, why are story ads so effective? Well, we all have heard the saying, right? Facts tell, but stories sell. Okay, That's so true. And the really cool thing about story ads is they don't even really look like an ad. And so most of the time people don't realize that it is an ad. You don't need to be a Facebook ad expert or even have any Facebook ad experience to run a story ad, because you basically just, it's so simple to set up. It's so simple. You just need to understand your audience, write a story, and set up one type of ad. So just one type. One. Pretty cool, huh? So who is social testimonial profits for? Well, it's for network marketers, affiliate marketers, realtors, coaches. Actually, it's for any type of marketer and anyone who wants to advertise on Facebook. If you have a brick and mortar company, any type of business, anybody who wants to use Facebook to advertise, social testimonial profits will work great for you. So here's one of my gifts to you today. You can go to this website right here, lisaemery.com/story ads, and watch the free video series. Like I said, I know that the first 2 videos are out, and I think video 3 was going to be released today, but I haven't checked yet. I haven't had time to check. And then video 4 will come next week. But it's free. Go there, check it out. Lots of good info in there. So that is one of my gifts to you. Now, I get asked this a lot. People want to know what I do. They want to know how I do it. They want to know what tools I use. So I thought I'd answer some of those questions today. So what if there was a system with all the tools that you needed to build your business online? To help you build a warm market on Facebook that knows, likes, and trusts you. This is the same system that I use to generate over 1,500 leads in 1 week and sign up 2 new people into my business, all on autopilot. But you know what was even better than that? Is one of those new people that I signed up into my business, one of the new team members I brought in, implemented the same strategies that I use, the same tools that I use, and signed up 2 people into her business within the first 2 weeks. So what this can do for you is literally shave years off your learning curve, and you will compress time so that you can spend more time with your family doing the things that you love to do. So, and you can test it out today for just $10. Would it be worth $10 to test it out today if you could get 3 to 5 new leads for your business every day? All you have to do is go to lisaemery.com/6figures, sign up for a $10 trial. I will contact you and we will get you going. We'll get you started, get you all set up and started generating leads. Here's the thing. I am only looking to work with people who want to work with me. Okay. I don't believe in hard sells. I don't even really like to talk people into a close. I just want people, I want to work with people that want to work with me. So if that is you, then you can send me a text message at 530-710-8970. You can email me at lisa@lisaemery.com. You can send me a message on Facebook, or you can go to lisaemery.com/6figures. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I know that your time is very valuable, and I really appreciate you taking the time this afternoon. I hope that you've got a lot of value from it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. And if you're ready to take that trial, I am looking forward to working with you. So thank you so much. All right. Are you going to provide some examples? Some examples of what, Denise? Some examples of the stories, or? Is she still here? Denise? All right, well, are there any other questions, comments? No? Are you guys good? Was that a lot of information? It kind of is, huh? I'm going to send you that cheat sheet. Yes, that is what the $10 is for, Benita. It was fast. You know, there's a lot to Facebook marketing, there really is. And I was trying to give you guys like the Reader's Digest version. I have a lot of questions. Should I text you? Yeah, Jermaine, if you have a lot of questions, send me a message on Facebook or text me or however you want to do it, okay? And then, like I said, I'll send you the cheat sheet. The cheat sheet's going to make a lot more sense now that you've gone through the training. Also, hopefully this recorded. I think it did. I think you guys were able to hear me and you were able to see the slides. So I will send you guys the replay too, so you can go back through it. And then if you have any other questions, you can email me at lisa@lisaemery.com or send me a message on Facebook. Thank you. Let's see. Do you need the testimonials done by actual people? Well, if they weren't done by people, who were the testimonials done by, Denise? I mean, I don't think that you should ever, I don't like to be deceitful, so I wouldn't make up a testimonial. I don't think that's what you're asking me, though. I think I'm not understanding your question. But they don't have to be your testimony. It could just be a testimony that, like that your company has, a testimonial from someone. You would just want to use one that makes a good story, that you understand the audience that you're going to target with that testimony. And this is actually something that Justice goes through more in his videos too. One of the things I love, one of the reasons I love the program that he did is because it's so simple. He breaks it down to just a really simple strategy, which is nice because Facebook ads can be a little overwhelming. Oh, well, that's okay. As long as you know the testimonial and you know it to be true, that's fine. Oops. Got a little background feedback. So as long as that would be my only thing, as long as it's a true testimonial, then you're not going to use anybody's name or anything. So yeah, you're good. Does that answer that question? All right, let's see. Okay, Ritu, I'm going to send you the replay, so you will have it. I don't know. Jermaine, does your company have testimonials like on a website or anything? Most companies have some somewhere. Do they have a Facebook page for your company? A lot of businesses like that, MLM companies or business companies, they'll post testimonials on their own Facebook page. So yeah, and Lavelle does have a lot of, I think most health and fitness has a lot of testimonials because those are easy to show. How about if your business doesn't have one on their website, do you have like an upline that has testimonial or an upline? Because it can be anybody's testimonial, anybody's story. Okay, yeah, there's got to be one somewhere. Someone's got to have one. Okay, let's see. Let me go back to questions here. Only true testimonials, yes. Yes, there's going to be a replay of this webinar, Denise, and I will email it to all of you guys. All right, any more questions? No? Yes, no? All right, well, thank you again for joining me. If you think of another question, you can always send it to me, okay? I haven't decided what I'm going to do a training on next weekend. I got to figure that out. So, but I will be here next Sunday too with a new training. So we'll see you guys later. Have a good Sunday evening.